Okay, some person decided to park right behind me with their headlights on. And you're gonna hear their engine. Loud engines might be significant. And bright lights. A spotlight. Because they literally parked behind me right as I was gonna hit record. So I feel like your life is about to get very loud. Spirit can show you messages in all types of different ways. Like things that you think are an inconvenience for you, or, you know, like there was a lot of times today where I was driving around and I was kind of in a hurry, and people kept getting in front of me that were going really slow. Like just really, really slow. Like below the speed limit slow. And I kept, like, initially I would get like upset and like try to go around them. I mean, not too upset, but I kept like stopping myself and thinking like, okay, maybe it's a sign, because this is happening a lot today. Maybe it's a sign that I need to slow down for whatever reason. Maybe this is divine protection in disguise. You know, you never really know why things are happening. But I feel like, yeah, I just kept saying like divine protection, divine protection. Maybe I'm meant to slow down right now. Maybe there's a greater reason that I don't know. Like it could save my life, you know. It could save my life, you never know. So I feel like that's the message today. Like slow down, and the cards are coming out, but slow down. And also I feel like your life is about to get very loud, and you're about to be in the spotlight in some way. And I feel like I just heard hectic. It's about to get really hectic, and you're gonna feel like you're being rushed. You're gonna feel like you have to rush. You're gonna feel like things are very urgent, but Spirit's saying like, slow down, slow down. I just heard enjoy the ride. Literally so clearly in my head. Enjoy the ride. Like, take your time. There's no rush. You know, maybe if you're gonna be in the spotlight more, you'll be scared that you're gonna mess up. So you might feel like you're not ready and you're like rushing to get ready. So something like that. This message is for you. You'll know exactly what I'm saying. Let me see what cards we got here. So the 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, exactly what I just said. But with the Temperance here and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is what I just heard. This is what was planned. This has always been the plan. This is what you were destined for. With the Temperance too, it talks about balance. You know, balance between loud engine. Loud engine. It's a race car. And you know, lights everywhere. Another engine just turned on. There we go. Confirmation twice. Yeah, your life is about to get really loud, and it may feel really chaotic. Like I'm feeling like big shifts coming in. Your life is going to be shaken up is what I'm hearing. You're going to feel very shaken up, and it's going to kind of get you worked up. Like it's going to be kind of scary, and with all these changes going on, your body might kind of freak out, or you might kind of freak out, because there's going to be a lot of new. Yeah, I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of new in your life. My hair keeps going. So it might kind of shake you up a bit. Yeah. But with the temperance too, it's like find the balance between what you're feeling and taking action. So I heard like rest when you need to, you know, rest when you need to. Make sure you're getting rest. Make sure you're prioritizing rest, sleep, meditating, anything that puts you in a kind of meditative state, a rest state. Big spotlight. Anything that puts you in, I heard fills your heart with joy. Anything that fills you up can give you energy. Yeah, make sure you're balancing your life from things that kind of drain your energy. Even good things can drain your energy. Make sure you're balancing that with also things that give you energy, that fill you with joy, but also resting. I heard get a massage if you can, you know. And if, you know, physical touch is a big love language for you, just give yourself a massage. I give myself a foot massage like every night. You know, because yeah, physical touch is a big one for me. So getting a massage, you know, if you don't have the funds to do that, like I heard there's other places you can, you know, like there's other ways. Be creative. Be creative. That's another message with the Wheel of Fortune. And I think the Temperance too is like, be creative with ways that you can find balance right now. Because this is going to be very important for all these big changes. And these are positive changes, by the way. These are very positive changes. I heard this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. For a lot of you, this is things that you've been manifesting for years now that are finally coming into the 3D. So yes, make sure that you are finding balance in your life. And yeah, the cards also talk about having a calm approach. Make sure that you're finding your peace. That's been a big lesson for me lately, is protecting my peace, protecting my energy. Make sure that when things start to feel chaotic and there's like a lot going on, whether that's internal or external or both, make sure that you always find time to recenter yourself, rebalance, you know, deep breathing, meditating. Yeah, making sure you're getting enough sleep is a big one. Your diet, like all these things don't have to be perfect, by the way, you know. All these things don't have to be perfect. It's just about being aware, being conscious, and knowing yourself and knowing your body and knowing what makes you feel good and what gives you the most energy. Because I just heard your life is about to get so good. Your life is about to get so good. So yeah, I heard you don't have to do anything different as far as your manifestations go. Like, this is coming in for you. Like, you can't really avoid it. It's happening. You know, like, this is things that have been set in motion for years, or years ago, you know, like, this has been in the works for a while. I heard that, like, you just had to learn some lessons to become the person who has this life, who has these things, who can handle these things. And now you're that person. You're that person. Spirit's just reminding you to keep doing everything you're doing for your healing, because you're doing amazing. And I just heard we're so proud of you. They're so proud of you. And I'm proud of you too. You're freaking amazing. You're going to get everything you want, babe. Everything that you've been wanting. So don't worry about it. It's coming in. Just make sure that you're still making time for yourself. You're still finding your center. If things get too crazy and chaotic, go somewhere, take a break, take a deep breath, pray if you need to, recenter yourself. This is going to be the key to keeping your peace. I love you. Have a great day.